I'm sure you didn't trek down to work tomorrow, this morning, or you didn't push your car and jump on top and the car started rolling before you came to work.
Well, I did not do that, but it's really painful when you have to pay more for transportation now. It's biting hard. It's a reality that's it's something that we just need to deal with, you know, in the country. We pay those of us who can afford it. We pay. It is expensive, but we just try to make it happen and make it pay. But it's crazy. Remember the young man talked about those whom are sending themselves to school,
To school, that's a pathetic aspect.
unable to attend classes because of the high cost of transportation. I mean, how much would people whom the working class, whom you said are the most affected, how much would they be able to save now at the end of the month with our current reality?
It's unfortunate. Now, did you trek down or did you jump on top of your car and then started rolling now?
No, I did not trek yesterday. I was strolling.
You are strolling, yes. And you strolled
I was strolling a long
from
distance.
Borokiri to Uboko.
I strolled a long distance and I saw some of my friends who were supposed to be driving also strolling.
Also strolling.
So we're just greeting ourselves. I think it's an avenue to meet people after a long time. But actually, the truth is, it is biting hard. And Nigeria is one economy that everything you use fear. If you want to go to the salon, it is fear. There's no light. In your house, you generate your own electricity with fear. So it is really, we might be laughing with the situation, but a lot of people are going through it. In fact, all of us, we are going through a lot. Since I think from May 29, when this was announced, I know how many persons that could not even afford to eat once a day. They struggle to eat. Even to the point that if someone calls me, oh boy, how far? Can you send me something? If I have, I always want to share because I can imagine the pains a lot of people are going through. Listen to that boy's interview. He said he was going to get a phone pouch or he want to fix his phone. He needed to trek so that he can
get there.
The other day I was in a public vehicle and the young girl was supposed to pay the fare 250. The girl was begging for 200. The driver refused. She had some money with her. She needed to she had to explain to the driver that where she was going to, she need to spend certain amount of money and the balance that she will have will take her back to where she's coming from. So that 15 naira is very important. I had to pay. Some persons in the vehicle was like, you knew all these things, why didn't you? I said, don't say that. I had to pay that 15 naira for the young girl so that she can, because some persons don't know. If you're not affected, the big men now, they are affected. Some that used to go out with 3 cars, they're using just 1 car. And you must go to a place that is more important. You don't drive anyhow. Look at the roads today, no traffic, no hold up.
It's really free.
So what should be, first let's start with the people. What should we do as citizens? I know Nigerians are very resilient.
Yes.
What should we do as citizens?
Well, I would say continue
in terms of managing to survive.
Well, we'll continue to learn managerial skills. Definitely, we need that. For those who are not so used to physical exercise like the strolling, as you mentioned, they would have to up their game and learn a few things. And then also plead with the governments to do the needful. If it's with fixing our refineries or looking out for ways to cushion the effect, the people truly need at this time. Nigerians are stretched at this point. When the fuel price was jacked up a few months ago, Nigerians really complain. So you can imagine what's happening now with Nigerians. And some already even saying that give or takes in a few months, it might also increase. If it's this difficult now, so many of them are wondering what it would be like in a few months if it increases with about 150 naira or even 100 naira.
Yeah.
So it's just brace up for the reality, the current situation going on in the country. Continue to learn, look out for ways to manage your money. If it's not necessary to go out, to be out there, just stay indoors.
Do you think this will increase criminality in the society?
Of course, it will. I think so, because when the little thing you are getting, let me take those people that stand by the bus stop to load car.
Yeah.
These days, drivers find it difficult to even give them money. So, you know, we are entertainers. Sometimes we go out, we see all these things. Drivers find it difficult to give them.
As those loaders,
yes,
they call them
loaders.
Ocho passenger.
Those Ogbowu. They find it difficult to even give them. So they fight. So now when that is your job, according to them, because I was arguing with one man, he said, this will never go find work. I told the man, if they go find work, now you go do their work. So if they cannot make something out of that little thing they are doing, if you have a criminal mind, you go and steal. You go and steal from somebody, it will increase criminality, and it will increase the stealing of phones.
Exactly.
Because that's one easy way to get money.
A member of my family lost her phone yesterday.
It will increase the one chance. Because some vehicle might want to say, okay, I'll carry you for 100 naira, a fare that's supposed to be 200. And then you enter, they apprehend, everything will go off you.
Now, how is it affecting events in Port Harcourt? Because most social crawlers, most socialites who go out nightclubs, go for events, definitely will have to reduce the trend.
Yes, it is really, really affecting. Because even the bookings, they don't, the people that...
What do you mean by bookings? You know I'm a bushman.
I don't what I mean by negotiating, engaging an artist or engaging a decorator or engaging any of the arts for an event, they still want to pay the old price. They forget that we also go to the market the same way they go. So it is really, really affecting. A friend of mine who is also into decoration, she was, we're discussing 2 days ago, and she said she had to tell her customers plainly that even the vehicle that conveys her decoration material to the place of event have increased. So which means they also have to step up. So it is affecting. Somebody called me 2 days, yesterday, is my friend a priest, he called me for his event. And I was telling him that, Father, the envelope need to far to pass before. But he was still bent on the old envelope price. So we just have to adjust. Just that the average Nigerian man, the socialized Nigerian man will always go out to take one bottle. Irrespective of how biting the economy is. He will tell you that, my brother, man must take something to survive.